Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery with a 12-inch by 24-inch canvas, some black paint needing to be spread on it to cover the base layer, my OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula, best paint spreading tool I know of, as per usual. Turntables around my Amazon link. My Amazon link has everything, including that OXO omelet turning flip and fold spatula. Well, maybe not everything, but pretty close. If you can't find it, ask me and I'll add it. And if you shop there, it's at no added cost to you and it helps me out. So I want a nice wet base layer, but I don't want a copious, super overabundance of paint. And people have been telling me that my Dutch poured feathers and leaves are not Dutch pours at all, but you know, if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, basically if it looks like a duck, it's probably a duck. It is what it is. I'm just going to use a whole bunch of pretty colors and take my chances. I'm going to do what I do with other things and use my Anita's White Metallic as a base layer, as long as it will come out. Not coming out. I have another one. That's why I have another one. Oh, and that was pretty well plugged too. That one, I can get the plug out of easier, I think. Yes. Look, that's the plug. that's a fully an inch long. Alright, so wish me luck. That is my neon purple from Folk Art. This is the red color shifting from Folk Art. This is a chrysocolla, excuse me, this is the neon pink. I'm lying. This is the hot orchid. Duh. Excuse me. This is my 24 karat gold with some orange in it from Decorator Americana. I'm not going for the turquoise yet. I'm going to throw a bunch of gold in there if I can get it out. I'm going to put some purple in there. I'm going to put a little bit of everything, I think. That is a color you can't get anymore. This might be the most obnoxious feather ever. That's okay. That was some turquoise flash from Folk Art. This is an Arteza electric blue. I may already have too much paint. This is a Venetian blue. Ooh, somebody's all wired up. Here is some Amsterdam black with pre-stained wood conditioner in it. I am going to try and even up my edge, I think. Which I had to do last time using a spatula. Oh, I have another color that I forgot. This is a color I mixed up myself. It started with a dragon, which is a brand new color from Folk Art that's color shifting. That does look like too much paint. Maybe I'll wind up doing something else with this. Who can tell? It could happen. Let me wipe off my spatula and throw it in the bucket. I'm going to go the wrong way first. I'm going to try and get some stuff out of my way. I'm going to make sure I have all the colors that I want here. You can tell what my favorite is. Let's go the wrong way first. I think I like the wrong way better. My cord got caught. That was not my finest moment. A little more. So I'm thinking that I might want to blow out that edge. So I made a mark up this side and I hope it works. To sort of lead the paint over to as a guideline. Yeah, that's got to be the quill end. This time I'm going to steal some paint. Might grab my straw and see what I can do with this. I'm very tempted to put some of my turquoise right up here. That's not too bad. Just going to steal a little bit of paint at a time. Right on the blade of my #1 Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula. What color do I want that tip to be? I think I want some purple in there. I really like to do a bloom inside the feather. I don't know why I'm chicken. I think as it sets up a little bit, I'll be able to define the quill better by dragging a line right up the center. I'm really tempted to put some more colors up there. And maybe a little nervous about that. Kind of have, whoops, I'm glad that didn't go on the painting. That's not too bad. I still want to do the bloom thing. I wonder if it's super heavy, if it would work. Probably don't want to take that chance. Ooh, it's got, wow. It's all over. And those are in my way. Do I really want to do this without base? No. This is crazy. If it works well in one place, I might want to do it in another. Yeah, I kind of like that. Feathers are feathers, they're pretty odd anyway. If I don't like it, I can always drag something through it. Kind of like the idea of something right there. Okay, so am I done? No, I think I'm just going to keep blooming out. Only I might put some more pink and things. I think the pink was a better idea. The hot orchid, rather. Because I can, sort of thing. Because feathers have modeling on them. And I want to make it a slightly more interesting feather. It was pretty, but it's interesting now. I don't know if that's a better thing or not. License to play. Maybe I'll leave, I won't go crazy. Didn't continue. I could always add some black in down here to help my tendrils look more tenderly. There, that's kind of interesting. I'm pretty much not decided about the top yet. Hope I can get away with this. Looks like it disappeared. Really didn't think I could make mud with those colors. You know what? I'm going to quit while I'm ahead, she said optimistically. There, so I have a little bit of feather inclination. Right up from the center, because I can. So check the end screen video. The exhibition video will show you what the monthly drawing prizes are. If you should happen to be a contributor through PayPal or Patreon, you'll be automatically entered. PayPal and Patreon icons are on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner. I want to thank everybody who's made a contribution in the past to help keep me painting. I really appreciate that. I suspect with every move I make that I'm ruining something, and I hope I'm wrong. But it's still abstract art, so we'll deal with it for now. I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for all the wonderful comments that keep my morale boosted. I really appreciate the thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. If you watch longer, it helps me out. If you watch when the notifications come out, it helps me out. If you share my videos, I really appreciate it. So, it is what it is, like I said. I don't think it's a fail. I think it's kind of cool. It's got a lot of stuff going on it, and I needed to experiment with the whole process, and I did. Found out blooms don't always necessarily work in everything. I love you guys. There's almost 93,000 of you. There might be 93,000 of you. Check out my 19 lists of 100 videos each. And if you have a question, ask me. If you're looking for my paint pouring recipe, it's below the video. I do torch to release the bubbles caught in the paint. I can leave my paint heavier than some people can because I use GAG 800 by Golden. I do a less colorful feather next time, like gold, silver, bronze, copper, or maybe just even black and white. I like that. Black and white and silver is pretty cool too. You guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves. Check my Amazon link, and if you shop there, it's at no cost.